Have you ever stood in front of someone and felt your truth shatter against the wall of their assumptions? You speak, you open your heart, you offer clarity, honesty, pieces of your soul, but they only hear the echoes of their own fears, and somewhere inside you, something breaks, quietly. This is the story of a man who discovered that sometimes the most powerful voice is the one wrapped in silence. Picture a little American town, carved between pine forests and winter air. Street lamps flicker against the snow, windows pulse with warm light. At the edge of Main Street stood a tiny candle shop, its signs swaying gently in the cold wind. Inside worked Ethan Cole, a man with hands shaped by wax and a heart shaped by kindness. He believed light could heal. He believed warmth could soften the world, and every candle he made carried a quiet piece of him. But across the street lived Mr. Harlow, a storm disguised as a man. His voice could cut through silence like an axe splitting wood. He barked to the townspeople. "Ethan cheats you! His candles are lies!" Ethan tried explaining again and again, each word softer than the last. But truth cannot reach ears that are closed by jealousy. Rumors drifted like cold fog through town. And each night Ethan sat beside a lone candle, its flame trembling like his heart. He whispered, "How long must I prove what's already true? Why is honesty never enough for some people?" One evening, the town square fell strangely quiet. A traveler had arrived, an elderly woman with a silver scarf and eyes that carried lifetimes. They called her the Wanderer. Some said she had seen the world. Others said she had seen the soul of it. After the crowd faded, Ethan approached her. Hesitantly, his voice barely rose above the wind. "Ma'am, I try to live truthfully, but no matter how much I explain myself, people twist my words into something I never said. What should I do?" The elderly woman studied him, her face calm like moonlit water. Then she asked, "If a man insists the sky is green, will all your words turn it blue?" Silence hung between them, heavy, revealing. Ethan finally breathed, "No, he'll still believe what he wants." She nodded slowly. "Then stop painting the sky for those who refuse to look up. Let your silence be your shield. Let your work be your truth. Silence is not weakness, it is strength that has run out of fear." Ethan felt something shift inside him, like a wick catching flame. The next morning, Ethan didn't explain himself. He didn't fight the rumors. He didn't chase after validation. Instead,
he lit a candle. He placed it in his shop window, its flame tall, bright, unbothered. Night after night, that single candle burned longer than any lantern, street lamp, or fireplace in town. Travelers passing by stopped mid-stride. They stared. They whispered, "That light feels peaceful, almost alive." Word spread, not of Ethan's skills, but of Ethan's silence, his calm, his quiet strength. Soon, people from faraway towns came not for the candle, but for the man who no longer needed to defend himself. One evening, the bell on the shop door chimed softly. Mr. Harlow stepped inside, his shadow trembling against the warm glow. His voice cracked, "I need a candle." Ethan didn't flinch, didn't remind him of the lies, didn't demand recognition. He simply handed him a candle and said, "May it light your home." A 5-word miracle, a soft, unwavering forgiveness the world rarely gives. That night, Harlow watched the flame burn honest and silent, no shouting, no defending, no proving. And for the first time, he realized something. Truth doesn't fight. Truth doesn't argue. Truth doesn't plead. Truth simply shines until the darkness has no choice but to understand. Weeks passed. Ethan's shop pulsed with warm light each night. He spoke kindly, gently, softly, but never again to justify himself. He had learned a truth, so simple, so powerful, so freeing, that it changed the rhythm of his life. Not every soul deserves access to your explanations. Some people listen only to react. Some listen only to confirm their own stories. Some were never meant to understand you at all. And the moment you stop trying to convince them, you reclaim your peace. You reclaim your power. You reclaim you. The brightest light never announces its arrival. It never shouts its brilliance. It never begs to be seen. It simply glows, quietly, endlessly, until the world turns towards it. And sometimes, your silence is not the absence of words, but the presence of strength. There will be people who misunderstand you, judge you, twist your intentions. Let them. Your truth is not a performance for the blind. Your work, your heart, your light will reveal everything in its own time. Walk your path with calm, unshakable grace. Those meant to understand you will. Those who don't were never a part of your story. Do not dim your flame to soothe those who fear the fire, because true strength is this: to shine softly but unmistakably, to move quietly but powerfully, and to let your light carve the path long before your words do. Keep shining, keep rising, keep glowing. Your silence is your superpower.